In this video, we are going to talk about an enterprise voice over IP project that is running on top of vCloud. We have created a vApp, and on top of that vApp, we have a special virtual machine with lots of resources. This is a Windows 10 machine where we are running VMware Workstation and also GNS3 VM. This is an overview of our topology. We have the vCloud, the Windows 10 running on top of that vCloud, the VMware Workstation, and also the GNS3. In GNS3, we have created a data center, 3 different branches that are connected through the WAN. And on the data center, we have the core router, core switches with a link aggregation connection, and the CUCM and Windows 2019 server that is providing DHCP services to all these 3 branches. We're going to take a look at the GNS3. This is the router DC. We're going to connect to router DC and take a look at its routes. We can see here that router DC is learning multiple routes and also a default route to the Fortigate firewall. At router DC, we have also configured multiple access lists that are restricting access to only the traffic that is desired, like HTTP, HTTPS, DHCP services, DNS services. Now we're going to take a look at the firewalls. This is an overview of the Fortigate VM that is running inside the GNS3 environment, and we can see that here we have established an IPsec connection with another Fortigate that is in a different site. That the Fortigate in the remote site will also provide remote access to other users. So the connection here is established, Fortigate VM. And now we can also take a look at the other Fortigate, which is the Fortigate 60E. And this Fortigate 60E has a tunnel to the Fortigate VM that is running at Ryzen CompNet environment here. And the same Fortigate 60E is able to provide remote tunnels to our users. So we can see here that Sakya is connected, and we can also see here that Surush is connected. Now we are going to one of the branches and establish a call to a remote user. I'm calling Sakya. Sakya is using a SIP client. She picked up the phone, so the call is now established, and we've proved that we have a call between a SIP client and a skinny client. In this case, the Cisco IP communicator. This remote branch is also able to access the internet. And also receive an IP from our DHCP server. This is a quick overview of the call that we are going to establish right now. So we have different remote users that are connected to the Fortigate 60E in the IPsec tunnel, and that users will also go over a different tunnel all the way to the Fortigate VM, and then they are able to establish the registration with the CUCM and also able to talk to each other. I am one of those users. I'm using Braya extension 1006, the SIP client. I'm going to call Sakia first on 1010.
Hello.
Hello, Sakia, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, awesome. I will put Sakia on hold just for a second while we will call our colleague Surush 1009. So Sakia is now on hold. Hello, Surush, can you hear me?
Hello, Philip. Yes,
Okay,
I can hear you.
awesome. So right now I'm going to merge the calls. So we'll start a conference. So Surush, we can see Surush already. I will also start my video here. Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
Say hi to the
Yeah,
video.
okay.
So
Hi.
we can prove that video is working. So there's some variation in the call connection here. But overall, we can see that the audio latency is below 100 milliseconds, and we can communicate properly.